design, and its impact on naval warfare would be profound. Forged in steel design and construction of a giant. The USS Enterprise was a marvel of engineering. At 1,123 feet long, it was the largest warship ever built at the time of its launch. This immense size was necessary to accommodate its 8 nuclear reactors and a vast flight deck. The Enterprise was the world's first nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, a testament to American technological prowess. Construction of the Enterprise was a monumental undertaking. Thousands of workers labored for years at Newport News Shipbuilding to bring this behemoth to life. The ship's hull was constructed from over 60,000 tons of steel. Its flight deck, spanning over 4 acres, was designed to launch and recover aircraft with incredible efficiency. The Enterprise's nuclear reactors provided it with virtually unlimited range. This freed the ship from the constraints of traditional fuel supplies, allowing it to remain at sea for extended periods. The ship's design emphasized speed and maneuverability, essential qualities for a carrier operating in contested waters. Power and might. The Enterprise's unmatched capabilities. The USS Enterprise was a floating city, capable of sustaining a crew of over 4,000 sailors and airmen. Its 8 nuclear reactors generated enough power to light a small city. The ship's massive flight deck could accommodate up to 90 aircraft, including fighters, bombers, and support aircraft. The Enterprise possessed a sophisticated command and control system, allowing it to direct air operations over vast distances. Its radar systems could detect enemy aircraft and missiles hundreds of miles away. The ship's defensive armament included missiles, guns, and electronic countermeasures, providing a formidable shield against attack. The Enterprise's capabilities extended beyond combat operations. The ship played a vital role in humanitarian missions, disaster relief efforts, and scientific research. Its presence around the world served as a visible symbol of American power and resolve. A legacy of service, from the Cold War to the War on Terror. The USS Enterprise's operational history spans over 5 decades, encompassing some of the most consequential events of the late 20th and early 21st centuries. From the Cold War standoff with the Soviet Union to the wars in Vietnam, Iraq, and Afghanistan, the Enterprise served with distinction. The ship's first deployment in 1962 coincided with the Cuban Missile Crisis, a tense standoff between the United States and the Soviet Union. The Enterprise played a critical role in enforcing the naval blockade of Cuba, helping to avert nuclear war. Throughout the Cold War, the ship conducted numerous patrols in the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, deterring Soviet aggression and reassuring American allies. In the 1960s and 70s, the Enterprise participated in the Vietnam War, launching countless airstrikes against enemy targets. The ship's aircraft and crew endured heavy combat, demonstrating their courage and resilience under fire. The Enterprise's service in Vietnam solidified its reputation as a formidable fighting ship. Disaster. The Vietnam War saw the USS Enterprise face a different kind of conflict. From 1965 to 1973, the Enterprise conducted 8 deployments to Southeast Asia. The ship and its crew endured grueling conditions, launching thousands of sorties against enemy targets in North and South Vietnam. The Enterprise's pilots faced constant danger, flying through heavy anti-aircraft fire. They provided close air support to American and South Vietnamese troops on the ground, bombed enemy supply lines, and attacked strategic targets in North Vietnam. The Enterprise's flight deck became a scene of constant activity, with aircraft launching and recovering around the clock. The ship and its crew faced enemy attacks, endured typhoons, and battled fatigue. The Enterprise's service in Vietnam left an indelible mark on the ship and its crew. After more than 50 years of service, the USS Enterprise was decommissioned in 2017. The ship's inactivation ceremony marked the end of an era. The Enterprise had earned a special place in American naval history. The process of dismantling the Enterprise was a complex undertaking. The ship's nuclear reactors were defueled and prepared for disposal. The Enterprise's vast interior spaces were emptied of equipment and memorabilia. Despite the sadness of her passing, the legacy of the Enterprise lives on. The USS Enterprise stands as a symbol of American naval power and technological innovation. The ship's long and distinguished service record is a testament to the skill, courage, and dedication of the thousands of sailors who served aboard her. The Enterprise participated in some of the most critical moments of the Cold War and the War on Terror. The ship's presence around the world served as a visible reminder of American strength and resolve. The Enterprise's legacy will continue to inspire future generations of sailors and shipbuilders. The USS Enterprise, affectionately known as the Big E, holds a unique place in naval history. She was the longest aircraft carrier ever built, a testament to American engineering and a symbol of national pride. From the Cold War to the War on Terror, the Enterprise served with distinction, protecting American interests around the globe. Though decommissioned, the Enterprise's legacy lives on. Her story is one of technological innovation, unwavering service, and the enduring spirit of the United States Navy. The Big E will forever be remembered as one of the greatest warships ever to sail the seas.